Hey guys! Welcome back to Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Last episode, we went through a series of puzzling trials and came out with just a few bruises. Today, we're going to focus on doing some challenge tombs, maybe even a crypt. It's all going to be super fun. So let's do it. I know, anyway, it can be an inconvenience to upgrade, to go and get all the stuff and upgrade the weapons and everything. But, you know, you never know when you might actually need a certain weapon or when a certain weapon might be best. So, gather all the parts you need, get everything you need, upgrade those weapons. Because you'll thank yourself later. Trust me. Yeah. Challenge tomb nearby. Yes. I know.
All full up.
Anina.
Can't carry anymore.
Yeah. Is that a person's name? Anina? Sounds like it would be a person's name. Anina. How would you spell a baby name Anina? A-N-I-N-A-H? I think I've been here earlier, but I wasn't able to actually go there. Now I can go there, so I can go here now. I don't know what's in here. I don't know. Unknown area. Challenge tomb. Yeah, I have that stuff. Grappling axe. Okay, I'm cool. I don't know, that scared me for a little bit. That scared me for a little bit. Like, am I gonna plummet to my death again? Am I gonna do more errors? Like the last episode, there are a couple errors.
A depiction of a Pook, god of death and ruler of Mitnau, the ninth and most horrible level of the Maya version of hell. One thing a Pook enjoyed doing was dressing in putrefying flesh and visiting the surface to prey upon the living. According to legend, the only way to save yourself from him was to scream and yell like you were in unbearable agony. He'd assume you were already being tortured by one of his minions and leave you alone. How appropriate that his harbinger demon was a screech owl named Muon, one of the lords of Shabalba.
Alright, there is a statue. I'm wondering, how expensive was it to make these statues? Because you had to pay some artisan to do it. It's not just for anything. And I wonder if they see the condition of their stuff now, they'd be like, all for this? All for this?
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
I'm doing something. It appears I'm doing something right. Maybe you have to just balance them? Yeah, you do. It's staying up. Okay, cool. At base camp. Well, that looks safe. The bridge looks really safe. Yes, this is a completely safe bridge. This is the safest bridge to ever exist. A very, very safe bridge. Like, nothing could ever happen, and yay, it's a safe bridge. When I see bridges like that, I think, are they going to fall at any moment? They could. I don't know. Thank goodness. Thank God it was a safe one. Okay. Oh yes, a new one. A new thing to read. Whatever those things are called. Moms? Are they called moms? Oh, I'm fluent. I am fluent in that. Yeah, I'm fluent.
Those charged with crimes are brought here, and they battle under the watchful gaze of the gods, the only infallible judges. Those proven innocent may leave, but the guilty are killed and thrown to Shabalba.
I'm guessing pre-democracy. Like, you're not innocent until proven guilty. You're guilty until proven guilty, or innocent, or... You're mostly just guilty.
Amazing. It was a Pocatop court.
Whoa. I'm gonna have fun with this. Is it a puzzle? I'm gonna have fun with this. Yeah.
Need to raise that ladder somehow.
How does this place work? That's what I'm wondering. Like, whenever I do a puzzle, I'm always like, figure out what I'm doing first. Look at all the pieces, see what everything does, what can I shoot, does anything, rope arrow work with anything? I figure all that stuff out first. And then, once you know what all the pieces do, then you could start to sort of put together what you're actually supposed to do. And that's how you solve a puzzle in this game, actually. So if you don't know how to solve puzzles in this game, they can be pretty crazy complex. Just start with the basics. What does everything do? And then start to put the pieces together. I don't know. I'm just in the beginning stages right now, I think. I appear to be in a little bit of a dilemma right now. I have a rope attaching this way, rope attaching that way. I'm not sure what to do with this cart here. This is a pretty crazy puzzle. Yeah. What does that do?
Shit. The rope snapped.
Yeah, I know it slipped. Duh. That I know. Beyond that, I don't know. Okay. How do I get up here? Is what I'm wondering. How do I get... Is going up to the higher levels, I think, is one of the solutions. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Come on, I know I can hop up here. There's gotta be something up here. There's gotta be something. Come on. Come on, Laura, you know what you're doing. Come on. I'm up.
I'll need to deal with the carts now.
Okay. What do you do in this puzzle? Do you jump over it? Do you cut it? Oh, I overran it! Shit, hey, Okay, this is that's a cutting rope. I know that.
I'll need to find a way to raise the ladder to get the cart under it.
This is how you do with it. You cut it. But some of them, you don't actually cut. Some of them, you stumble. Some of them you stumble. Some of you jump over. It's not very apparent, really. And ooh, a journal? I like reading other people's diaries and journals.
Over a month has passed since our expedition departed from Cuiaba. We have consumed our provisions methodically thus far, and continue to be in high spirits. Father's age shows when we're on foot. A few times now I have caught Raleigh looking over his shoulder and back at us to make sure we're still keeping up. Father always returns a look with a smile and saying he'll soon be the one in the lead.
But yeah, some of you guys are wondering, I'm mostly
We
active
need to find a
on...
way to lift the ladder.
Yes, I know. I'm mostly active on Twitter. That's where I'm mostly active. I'm very comfortable there. My Instagram, I haven't been on it in, I don't know, my gaming Instagram, I haven't been on in, like, yeah, I don't know how long, because I got tired of Instagram. That's why. I got tired of it. But I do intend to get back to Instagram. And like let you know what's going on with my channel on Instagram if you guys are more active on Instagram. So I do intend to get...
Shit, the rope snapped.
Yeah, I know it snapped. I do intend to really get back on Instagram. I can't tell you when I guess I'll tell you in a video, right? I guess I'd probably tell you in a video or whatever that, hey, I'm back. I have returned to using Instagram. But I guess you can definitely follow me on Insta. The link should be down below. And, well, I don't have links. I don't know why I don't have links, but... And you'll see my stuff when I start using it again.
The gods were satisfied Metnal did not kill his wife. A pelican landed at the accused's feet. This stunned those in attendance. This was a seabird, hardly ever seen this far inland. The representatives of the gods decided to see what the bird meant to do. It circled Metnal, flapping its wings and squawking softly, and then it opened its mouth and a half-eaten fish landed at Metnal's feet. This was understood by all as a sign of Metnal's guilt, and he was quickly executed.
Yeah, it's a surprise party. It's I'd say it's a surprise party. Surprise execution.
Now.
It was for his birthday, or I don't know, or maybe it's for, I don't know, some special occasion, or a promotion his job to being executed. You know? Okay. Do I hop down? What happens if I hop down from here? I'm sorry I've just been talking, but I haven't been telling you what I'm doing. I've found that it does a lot of good. Found that it does a whole lot of good if you jump and you grab those things. But you have to have those carts. There's underparts of the carts. Underparts where the carts can snap onto. Those statues or whatever can snap onto. And there's obviously 2 of them. So that's what I have so far. What I've here? You know what I didn't do? I didn't move it to where the statue would fall. And that's a fault of my own. That was stupid. You could blame me for being stupid there, but see, snaps. Will it stay? It will stay. Fantastic! Yay! Okay, the other part should be the one. I am doing voice exercises unintentionally here.
Well,
I don't know.
That's a bit of progress.
Oh, okay, Okay.
Shit. The rope snapped.
What I need to do is attach everything. This should work. Well, it worked. In that it got both, enabled me to get that side up. So I can meet it in the correct position. And then, that means I can complete this. I can finish this and, and I can climb up this large-sized ladder.
As rotten as it looks.
Hopefully I get a large-sized reward for doing this large-sized puzzle. Hopefully. I hope so. I had something, you know, you always get good rewards, so I just don't know what it'll be. I don't know. Oh, gotta jump. But I'm good at that stuff. I'm good at that jumping stuff.
I have to find a way out.
Regains more quickly. Health regenerates. Wow. I like that. See, that helps you find Trinity a lot. Thing about this gun, it's not as powerful as the Riverhawk, but it can take a silencer. That means you can could do headshots on Trinity without them even knowing it. Or maybe birds or wildlife, you won't know what's hitting them. So I'd say this is a very important weapon to have. It's not the most powerful, but hey, if you're getting a headshot, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. I want to max upgrade this for sure. That's a goal. You know, small things make a difference between winning and losing. Yeah, I'm back here again. I'm back at it again with the other part of the jungle. And here you are. It's pretty dark, but I'm doing good. Ooh, yes, something to read. Like, I genuinely like this stuff.
Rally Rimmel, friend, 1925. There's a little more.
Ooh, just gotta check out. I love all this artifact stuff. People don't, I don't get it. I mean, I get why you just want to just move on to the next thing. Ooh, trouble ahead, be brave. Whatever. But like, get why you just want to keep on. You don't want to read the stuff. You just want the action to happen, right? But the background behind the action is important. Like, why is everything happening? What is the reason for everything? What gives you perspective on the whole thing? Really, you need perspective, I think, on a game like this. On a story-based game, the perspective of the story to know why you're doing what you're doing.
No one's been through here
in important. Years. Like this, it lets you, every little detail lets you know why you're doing what you're doing.
May Remax be the first voice we hear in the afterlife, and may her stories comfort us.
You know, Remax is like a... spelled differently, is a real estate company. Is a well-known real estate company in the US. At least where I am. Is Remax real estate? I think so. Ooh, I see something. When it's dark like this, your best friend is the intuition. It's your best friend sometimes, because you could see where something is. Like, oh, right?
This skull is deformed, flatter and longer than what we consider normal. Some people believe this is evidence the Inca were contacted by extraterrestrials, but it's more likely the result of head binding, a human practice of deformation so ancient it predates written history.
Maybe it is an alien, and this alien didn't make it in time to get beamed back up into the spacecraft, and just ended up on Earth, and no one wanted to be around them. You know, and it's a sad way to die for an alien. It really is. To be an alien planet without ways to survive, without weapons, without alien
It also
food.
has evidence of trepanation, a medical procedure in which a hole is carved in the skull.
Oh, that alien didn't have it so well at all. Like, oh, let's experiment on this alien. That's probably what happened here. Probably. I know that. Ooh. What does this do?
And here I thought this would be simple.
Wow. How do I get up there? Yeah, climbing. You gotta climb somewhere, I guess. I'm guessing climbing is gonna be the way to go up, because how else are you gonna go up, right? Lara Croft. Pull out your Red Bull. It gives you wings. And then she just drinks a Red Bull, has her wings, and then flies up to the objective. It's that simple, really. No, she forgot to bring Red Bull. It's a mistake on her part. She should have brought Red Bull, because I mean, it would have made this whole puzzle easy. It would have. I'll take that, thank you. Oh, that is a bad floor.
Shit!
Don't worry, Lara, you did good. You did good. Okay. Thing. Did not die on. Do you cut it? Do you jump over it? You cut it. Scramble under it. So remember, the kind of traps with ropes anyway, there's the ones that you have to go in front of and cut. There's the ones you have to jump over.
I should be able to
And
reach
then
the
there's the ones
sarcophagus now.
that you have to scramble
Shit,
past
I'll have to keep climbing.
before it hits you. This is not too difficult. Just some climbing, and I'm used to this kind of thing. I'm used to this climbing. I'm really good at this kind of thing. I'm really good at it. I have a lot of experience with it anyway. With Rise of the Tomb Raider, with Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Like, I know what I'm doing here. It's dark, but I think I know. I'm just going to assume that you could jump up. Or else I'll have to drag my way back up. Oh, yes! Yes! I'm on the crypt. I'm on the crypt. Yes, I'm on the crypt. A cape? Lara could be a superhero, officially. Ah, it's a breakable wall. There must be something here then. How sneaky of them. To hide things behind breakable walls. How sneaky. How sneaky. So sneaky of them. King's ransom.
The heathen emperor begged for his life to be spared. He offered the Spanish crown a room of 3 by 6 faras to be filled once over with gold and twice with silver. The crown, with great and undue benevolence, accepted this offer. Within 2 months, the ransom had been paid. The idolater, however, could not be trusted. When the cursed plans of his general surprise attack were exposed, Atahualpa fell to his knees, begging for mercy. His fate would be decided by fair trial, as the right of any man in the Spanish Empire. He was found guilty and sentenced to die, but before the execution he accepted the Lord and will be welcomed in the heavens above. Excerpt from an objective account of Pizarro in Peru by Ochoa Aceves.
Well, I didn't need to know the whole Emperor's life story or anything, but, well, good on him. Partying with Jesus, I guess. Yeah. Jesus is well known for his rave parties. Just, you know, a lot of, like, a lot of holy ecstasy pills and, glow sticks that are angelic. Good parties, obviously. Where do it? It's gotta be somewhere. Where is it? 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 I know it's right here. That survival cache is right here. Is it on top of this place? Come on, Lara. You know you want that money. You know you do. You know you want that survival cache. You know it. It's all about those discoveries, that money. It's all about playing greedy because we're all a little bit greedy, so it's cool. Is it here? Yes, it's here. Woo! There's something here. There's like, there's always... Oh, there it is! There it is! Another cache, yes! Another one. There is a monolith. So... What's the monolith about? Okay, 2 serpents. Two serpents. So I gotta look for 2. Isn't it a little bit reckless to try to look for snakes? You know, they could poison you. It's a little bit reckless.
Should be helpful.
Oh my god, this is it. Good thing they weren't real serpents. Real poisonous serpents. Good thing. Come on. Ooh, yeah. That's fun. Hunting is fun in this game. In real life, I would never be the hunting type, but I know that these aren't real animals. So, it's all in the game, so I don't mind hunting. No animals were harmed in the making of this episode. No actual animals were harmed. Animals. No animals are actually harmed, so I don't mind it. Handkerchief.
The monogram reads PHF. That has to stand for Percival Harrison Fawcett.
Harrison Ford? Oh, Harrison Ford's handkerchief! Guys, this is Harrison Ford's handkerchief. I'm wondering though, what happens? How much XP do I get from those birds? I get 15 from those pigs. 20! I get 20 XP per bird. 20! You know what I could do with this? This is a farming exploit. This is how you farm XP. Do they keep reappearing? If these birds have 20 XP each, and they keep reappearing, oh, best way to farm XP ever. Because there are loads of them, and they're easy shots. I don't hate birds, I promise. Just great XP. Ooh, I'm close to a thing. Yep. Oh, here it is. What is it? Ooh, 2 things. I could dig. Do a little digging. And grab whatever this is. It's up to you, camera.
This camera belongs to the X700 line. Sam had one of those. I was so jealous. It's just the thing you'd want for an expedition to find a lost monument or civilization. This is proof that there were people coming here as recently as the 1980s. Even when modernity scoffs at them, some legends still manage to inspire people.
Sam is a bestie from the first... Is her bestie
The
from
lens is cracked.
the 2000...
Almost looks as though it was hit by a projectile of some type.
From the 2013 Tomb Raider game. That's who Sam is. If you don't... There are special birds here. And I wonder if I could shoot them down. I know, they're majestic. And they're probably on the endangered species list. Probably. They're probably an endangered species. Probably, and, come on, why am I missing? Why am I missing these birds? Ah, if I keep missing them, like, people from the endangered species police are gonna come after me, and they're gonna take Laura into endangered species hunting prison. Yeah. Let's get it and get out of here before anyone finds out. We don't want anyone to find out, do we? Okay. Ooh, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? 3 upgrades available. Oh, I can... If you guys didn't notice, I have the 4th part unlocked. That's because I've been getting a ton of skills on the skill tree, and I've been farming the XP using those little... Killing those little birdies, but... Their little birdies are contributing to a great cause. To the Lara Croft Shadow of the Tomb Raider Foundation. To beat Trinity. It's an honor. It's an honor for each bird killed. And I think we have a... Yay! We have a maxed out gun. We have a maxed out gun right here. This is good. It doesn't seem I can max out this gun, but I can do a little bit. I could do a little. Oh, something's shining. Yay! I much like survival caches. I much likes. Yay! Have I been here before? Have I? Have I been this way before? I go say I have not been here before. New base camp. Don't walk past base camps if you haven't lit. They better be lit up. If they're not lit up, you haven't triggered them yet. You have to trigger them with things they don't like. You know, tell them things that would insult them. You know, call them whatever they hate hearing, and then they'll get triggered. And then you'll be able to take advantage of them afterwards anytime you want. Yes, a new mom. A mom is like a mural. Right?
This is a little bit unusual. It shows herds of sheep, llamas, and goats. But one farmer wouldn't usually tend 3 distinct herds like this. That one llama, alone on the hill, that must be Urkachile, the Incan god who watches over animals. Urkachile was often depicted as a llama. This is a dedication from all the local herders to the one who protects their flocks, thanking Urkachile for the preservation of their livelihood.
Ooh, como te llama? Okay, sorry. Down here. Oh, look. Oh my god. Good stuff is fruitful. Like, look how fruitful this good stuff is. Oh, some gold. You have some salvage parts, which you upgrade weapons. You have gold that you sell. You have plenty of things that you can, like, heal with or make those concoctions with. Back at it again with hunting those endangered eagles. You know, it's like, they'll be okay, right? If you just if you just get rid of a few of the species, they'll be okay, right? Am I right? 2 down, 2 less. There's probably some scientists who come back the next day and who are like, what the actual F? What the actual F? Who would do such a thing? Lara Croft would. Seriously, like, you not only get feathers from taking down those birds, but you also get to sell the feathers, and the feathers actually sell for a ton. So if you exploit this, you will actually earn loads of money. Look at that, more than 11k, and way more XP too. She can, I can have her max out her XP. Ooh, my god. Ergonomic grip, sounds good. And get ready to celebrate completing another weapon. Another weapon completed. Fully upgraded weapon. This is a new weapon that I just bought from the store. I just bought this from Walmart. No, I actually never go to Walmart. I haven't been to Walmart in years. Like, I haven't stepped foot in a Walmart in years. I'm a Target person. I am a Target person, or Target, or whatever. That's, I'm not a Walmart person. Let's see how well I can upgrade this weapon. It's a high damage weapon. Unlike the other assault rifle, this is more about damage, and could be very useful later on when we need to mow through enemies that are more well armored. So we might need to use a higher damage weapon. So that's why I'm getting that one. I'm upgrading weapons little bit by little bit, like weapon by weapon. Part of my goals is to upgrade to acquire and upgrade all the weapons. That's my goal. And, ooh, I've gotten far. There is a monolith around here. I don't know why I'm extending my R's. Two have feet, two have fangs, one has both. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay, you have feet, but you don't have a fangs. Okay. You have fangs, but you don't have feet. Do you have fangs? Check. Do you have feet? I think you do. So that thing that's hidden cache must be somewhere around where you are, because you have both feet and fangs. Therefore, you are special. I want to take you home and call you Fluffy. You Fluffy, right? Alright, here's how it is. There's something I want. And, remember those piranhas that, caused me loads and loads of trouble? Well, I have to jump back in. See that document? There's a document. In order to get that document, I need to jump back in with where those piranhas are, and threaten getting eaten by piranhas multiple times. Possibly. I don't know. Hopefully I could evade these piranhas, but, I have to do that to get those documents you see there. There is no other way. Okay, try to not get in the way of piranhas. Pretty simple. Point A to point B, but there's piranhas. Okay. Oh, boy. All I have to do is make it across that short distance without getting eaten by piranhas. That's all I have to do. Well, that worked out well. 0 deaths. Okay, attempt number 2 at not dying or getting eaten by piranhas. Try to stay low. Oh, that failed. 3rd time's the charm, right? 3rd time's the charm. I will not get eaten by piranhas this time. Whoa. Come on. You can make it. You can make it, Lara. You can make it. Come on. Looking good so far. There's that one thing that's there, but I think that's a lockbox or some sort. And I need lockpicking, and I don't have lockpicking. So, I have to go back there later. But for now, I think we're making it out, finally. 4 times. But yeah, you know that, like, back there with the piranhas, I wasn't overreacting. Like, when I said I might get eaten a few times by piranhas, well, I wasn't lying. No lying, no overreacting. It was legit. It was a legit concern.
This was written by an explorer in the mid-20th century who was looking for a lost city. He discovered a small trading post near the base camp, run by a woman named Caiman. He asked her if she knew any old stories which might help them find a lost city. By the time he wrote this, the explorer was near death and convinced she'd misled their expedition deliberately.
Makes sense, she would. I am finally making my way to that document that I went through all the way for the piranhas for. You know, is worth getting eaten by piranhas for.
Attention, Dr. Dominguez. Camp set up near abandoned oil factory outside of village. Survey of area ongoing. Contact made with villagers. None with any information on lone wolf. Small group splintered off from main camp. Stole 2 weeks' worth of supplies. Suggest eradication of former assets once operation complete. No sign of Croft yet. Reports of a plane crash 10 clicks outside of village. Maybe we got lucky. NB. Villager suggested making sure Abby Ortiz does not become too interested in our activities. Name sent to headquarters. Dossier incoming shortly. Currently researching avenues and contingency plans.
Abby Ortiz! Yeah, that's that one person conspiring against her, but also, Trinity, you cannot stop the Croft. You cannot stop the Croft. A plane crash can't do it. You guys can't do it. No one can stop the Croft. No one can. Nope, don't need that. You see where I am right now? I'm actually going to progress forward. I've been recording for a while, but I'm not sure how much longer I'll go. But I'm trying to focus while I'm talking. But I'm planning to... Wow.
Got to be more careful.
I'm gonna be talking while I'm doing this, and I'm not going to die once. That is the plan. I am not going to die once. I'm not going to fudge up even once. Just watch me. I'm gonna do this in one go. I am not going to fudge up. I have the drive. I have the technique. I have the skill. I have the power. I have the mindset.
It's giving way.
I am the champion of exploration. I have already been the champion of exploration. See?
That was close.
Didn't die. And talked all the way through it. See? Guys. Alright, I'm gonna leave it off right here. Please hit that like button, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos, or even hit that bell icon to join the notification squad. I truly appreciate all the support. Bye, guys.